What's up, people? We're back again with another Transformers News Live, and I'm here once again with my friends, Pig for Life.
Hey all.
And I've got T-Man 978, or at least his caricature.
Hello,
Where did you even get that
everyone.
done? Who drew that for you?
Kevin Womack.
All right, cool.
That's a great picture. I need one of those.
Yeah, Kevin, hook us up.
Become friends with him, and if he likes you, he might just randomly draw you a picture like he did this for me.
It's like a very debonair version of you.
Yeah, you're not nearly as good looking or as cool looking as that guy.
That's based on an
It's like
actual
that.
photo.
It's like that Black Panther, Marvel Legends that you put glasses on. You say that's you. Nah.
He didn't. That's not a custom. That's just glasses off of another figure, right?
Yeah, that's what I just said, man. Did you just go brain dead for like the last 10 seconds when I just said that? It's a T'Challa Black Panther figure.
Well, he's light skinned instead of looking like what he's supposed to look like.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's move on.
All right, I'm gonna bring up some news. Well, actually, no, wait, hold on. What did you get?
What's new?
What did you get?
What's new?
It's been a while.
Go first. You got everything.
Yeah, we'll go first. So, it's been since Christmas, or no, since before New Year's, right?
Yeah. I think so. No, I think it was just after New Year's, wasn't it?
Oh yes, yeah, it was right after New Year's.
It hasn't been that long, a month.
So, I got a couple things. So I got this guy right here. At T-Man gave me the link for this. This is the MP17 Plus, and also the MP18 Plus. They're okay. I like the accessories. That's what's nice about them.
You didn't get smokescreen yet?
Nope. I don't know why, but it's friggin' 2 months after Prime versus Prime did his review. I still don't have it. They haven't even shipped it out yet. I don't know if are you guys getting that?
No, I'm not getting it, but I have one for another local. I have a meetup this weekend. So Toy Dojo does some group orders for the locals around here. So
then thanks to Toy Dojo, I got this guy.
Hey, thanks to me, I'm the one that physically shipped that thing to you.
Toy Dojo and Pig for carefully packing this and sending this. Oh, it's really good. I like this a lot. And then the last thing is this thing, which took forever to come from China. It probably has disease on it, but
I hope you Lysoled it.
It's actually, so it was right before Chinese New Year's when it came, and then they've shut down. So apparently it's going to be delayed till the 10th now. So nothing is shipping until the 10th from China. So but it's not here yet. It's delayed. That's all I got.
I got a bunch of stuff, but I literally just got it like yesterday or day before. So most of it I've just opened. So I got the Unique Toys Dragoon. I literally just opened this 5 minutes before we came live, and I don't have. My first impression was I feel like it feels a little cheap, to be honest. And his paintwork is a little bit too clean. I think it would have been nice to have some battle damage or something like that. But I'm guessing with like their Challenger, they'll do like a version 2 not too long after, and I'm gonna be like, gosh darn it, I should have waited for that one. I also just opened this one up, which is Civil War Grant. I wasn't gonna get him, but the price was actually really good for him, and Toy Dojo convinced me I should get him, so I got him. Some other things I picked up are I go back and pick up Road King and Spoiler from Toy Dojo.
What? I can't believe it.
Yeah, I told you I was going to go back and probably get them, so I got those.
So you're going the whole set?
Oh, I mean, there's only 2 right now, but yeah, I'm probably in on the whole set. Finally got my Flame Toys Drift
nice
model kit. I'm going to have to do that. I got my Blitzwing, 3A Blitzwing, which I've been slow on doing a review for since I had some personal family issues going on. So I got that. What else did I get? I got Incursus and the upgrade kit I got to do stuff for that too. I think that's mostly it. I think that's probably the majority of what I've gotten. But I do have some other stuff coming. Toy Dojo really wants me to review the Zeta Pioneer, even though I wasn't planning on getting him. So that's on its way. So I'll have that probably by Friday or Saturday.
Nice.
And I'll end up doing a review of that, which is pretty cool. So
You're buying it?
I don't know. Maybe if I mess around with it and I like it, I'll buy it. But like I said, I'm trying to hold off for the Transcraft one because I think that one looks really good. So
I'm going for the Transform Element one just because I like their first figure so much. But I don't know if it looks like the movie as much as the Transcraft one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, T-Man, where are you? What'd you get?
I'm here, but you're gonna have to use your imaginations.
Boo.
The only thing that I can remember getting this month is I got Bumblebee, Optimus, and Megatron from the Transformers Cybertron figures. They would have been better, but they're better than what they were giving out before with Cyberverse, where the figures barely had any articulation, or they would have no knees or a gimpy arm.
What class are
These
they?
have all the articulation of C. They're actually deluxe class because they have more articulation figures. They did that so they could raise the price point. Since they're $20, they're deluxe class. And worth the fight is the Build-A-Figure piece.
Oh, what was it?
But
What were they build a figuring? What is it that you're
say
building?
that again?
What are you building?
It's a character. It's a character called Mac Adam. I guess in their show he's one of the primes or whatever.
Okay.
So he has like special powers or whatever. They showed an episode where Bumblebee was going into his memory to remember. He was remembering talking to Mac Adam like years and years ago. And Mac Adam was talking to him about things that was going on with him now. And it's like, how is he doing that in Bumblebee's memory? It's because he's some type of god or whatever.
That's from the new show, right?
But
Any good?
yeah. Huh?
Is that show worth watching?
It's watchable, but it is very child friendly.
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
every so often they do, like when they kill one of the most popular characters in Transformers, and then there's one where Starscream
All right. Spoiler alert.
brutally. It was yeah. I didn't say the character's name, but I was shocked when it happened, and they just kept moving.
Move it along. You reminded me. I forgot. I got this Cyberverse. What do you call it? I mean, they call him Nah, but Sharkticon. He's a little. What was that? Uh-oh. T-Man?
Am I back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're back. I took over the screen for like 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
I'm talking about my Cyberverse Nah that I got. He's pretty good. He's good enough. It's not great. Oh, and then I got this T-shirt. I forgot about this T-shirt. This is Transformers Masterpiece Bumblebee shirt that I won from Baba Bobo.
Jealous.
The easiest contest ever. You literally post on your page with his link, and that's it. All right, let's get into news. Did you have anything else you got? Oh, jeez. T-Man, we can't hear.
Because it sounds like crap.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut you out because we can't hear you at all.
All right.
All right. Well, first up, we're gonna talk about Beast Wars movie that's coming up. This was the image that they released. I don't know if there's any other teaser images. Was this the only one that we got?
I didn't even see this.
Oh, really?
I just heard there was a rumor that one of the two scripts they were working on is Beast Wars, but I didn't see that image. So is that like legit official?
I'm pretty sure. I saw a teaser. Maybe it's not. Someone in the comments let us know. But I thought I saw this associated with a tease. Either way, what do you think of the movie?
There's nothing. I mean, it's cool. I think it's an interesting idea, but I have doubts that it's gonna be anything remotely close to Beast Wars, other than that they're gonna have Beast modes, but it's not gonna be follow. I doubt it's gonna follow the actual Beast Wars storyline.
Yeah, they're saying they're going to try to mix it in with the current storyline, which is going to be really strange. I don't know how they're going to mix this with the existing movie line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's still gonna be Optimus. It's not gonna be a different, like a future version Optimus Primal, I'm guessing, and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'd rather them just do a sequel to the Bumblebee movie, like that arc.
All right, someone's saying this is not the image from it was put out after Transformers the Last Night. Either way, we're getting a movie. We'll see if this is what it looks like.
Sony always with the fake news. I knew it.
So I think this is an image, but it's not new. It is an image from the movie, but it's just not new.
Yeah, they wanted him in the last Michael Bay movie.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move on. The BotCon. So Hasbro, or I guess not Hasbro, the people that run BotCon have announced they're bringing BotCon back in 2021. So official convention will be back. Did you ever go to a BotCon?
Not me.
I haven't either.
I'd like to go to one. So, I mean, I know I like TFCon a lot, but I just want to see, what do you get at these conventions? Is it run by Hasbro? Or sponsored?
No.
Sponsored by Hasbro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna go to this if they somewhere in the area?
Depends on where it is, but most likely not. I've heard of it, like the last few BotCons were not that good. They've been going downhill, and then like Hasbro was like forcing them to not be able to sell like third party stuff. And so it's like, if I'm just gonna go there and see like first party stuff, then I can just go to like Target or something. Why am I going?
Yeah, so he asked, what's the difference between BotCon and TFCon? So TFCon is an unofficial, I guess I'd call it the third-party convention.
Yeah.
Even though it's
totally fan produced.
Yeah, fan run, fan produced. Whereas BotCon is sponsored by Hasbro. All right.
One thing I didn't like about BotCon is their exclusive figures were just basic, regular, everyday mainline figures, and they used to cost a lot.
Yeah, they were like
Exclusives.
short runs, recolors, or like shattered glass stuff. I mean, none
But
of that
those
stuff
really were. So those exclusives actually were exclusives, right? They didn't re-release them or put them
Right.
in the store.
No, they did. I forgot the name of the Collectors Club would sometimes have certain leftover figures, and they would sell it on their website. But they were still like $70 for a deluxe glass figure with a new head.
Did you hear that Hasbro is trying to buy other third-party companies? No, I didn't hear that.
Well, I didn't hear that either.
That sounds weird. Why would they do that?
Yeah, they would if they were going to do anything, they'd probably just put them out of business if they could.
Or get their designers. They could.
Yeah, or take over the designers.
Yeah, I don't think I put out the funds for that.
All right. Next, we have Exquisite Toys, new company. This is Dark of the Moon, Megatron. Yeah, I think this is Dark of the Moon, Megatron. And it does transform, apparently.
All right.
It's pretty crazy. It's got like chains and it's got weathering. It's got very detailed for, like, I personally don't care, but I mean, it's.
Does he have the cloak?
I didn't see one in the pictures, so I don't think so.
Gotta have the cloak. I mean, that's what he had. Even the recent leader class from Studio Series had the cloak. Come on.
Yeah, this is Dark of the Moon, right?
It looks pretty good. I don't know. I don't remember any of the movies. So.
Look at that face sculpt. It's got like that damaged corner up here. It's pretty amazing what they're doing with these movie figures now.
Yeah, I do like the that's one thing that I think they've been doing a better job of is doing like cool detailing and weathering and stuff. And I think that's something that I'm interested in, and that's what I was saying with this guy Dragoon. He just looks a little too clean, right? So I was hoping, and I've already seen a lot of people customizing and weathering him, and he looks so much better. So I think this kind of advancement in third party is really nice. Even first party, they've been doing more weathering, even though it's not like crazy like this. But even like the special decos, like the cell shaded ones, I like those. So I hope they keep going with this kind of advancement in paint.
It just seems crazy that it's always these brand new companies, Bombas Bee, Exquisite Toys. It's like never the ones that we've been buying from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're probably related somehow. Hey, he's here.
There's G-Man. All right.
Next to the icon, he looks better.
Next one, Flame
like
Toys. What'd you say?
I like it.
Yeah, me too. Flame Toys model kit Optimus. I wish this wasn't a model kit. I wish it was like the full size ones that they do with paint.
They'll make one eventually.
Because this would sell out. If they made this at the full size with the paint and the.
But the full size ones are like $300, right?
Yeah. No, it'd be 400.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want a full size one.
I'm good with that. Articulation is crazy on this.
I don't know, like some of the styling still bother me. Like I don't like the weird angled chest, like the fact that like the windows are not actual rectangular.
Yeah,
that bothers me a bit. But I guess the more and more I see it, I probably will end up picking it up. I said I probably wouldn't, but now I think you guys are talking me into it.
I mean, when you put him in a pose like this, it just looks amazing. It's a little off the, with the cartoon, but still.
It looks like
the what's it called? Amazing Yamaguchi. So
yeah, it's like him on a diet.
Yeah, Yamaguchi was a little putty. No, I like this.
And he has those protruding chest boobs like the old Revoltech Prime.
Yeah.
It's weird. This is $40, and the Bumblebee was $50.
Yeah,
it was all like crap.
It was actually pretty big, and it had all that backpack, like helicopter accessory stuff.
Yeah, the junk that nobody wanted for an extra $10.
Yeah,
right.
I think this just comes with the blaster, right?
A blaster and an axe.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in.
That's all you need. You don't need MP44 levels of accessories.
Yeah, agree. All right, next we have Generation Toy Red Bull, which I believe is
probably going to get this.
What's the origin of this?
Remember, it's that artist that did a concept art. He put a whole book out of like Beast Wars-ish designs, but they were also not just completely organic looking. So they had the Generations Toy. I have the Gorilla one, but it's in the back of my shelf, so I can't get it. That one looks good. I like it. I like this design. They also had like I think a cheetah Bumblebee, which was kind of weird. Yeah. I think two companies did the Rodimus, right? That I forget what he turned into. He turned into like a panther or tiger or something like that.
Oh, what's his called? Start with a K. I can't remember now. Yeah. I know
that confused me that because it was two different companies making them.
Yeah, but this one I like it. I mean, I like the Bull obviously as a Lamborghini. All their cars are named after bulls, so I like the idea.
Let's see. Here's the bull mode. Is Pack your plant in here?
Thanks, my boy.
He's your plant in our show. So that's interesting. It's almost like it's got aspects of the vehicle, but in a bull mode, which is interesting.
Oh yeah, Neuro just said T-Beast. That's the name of like T-Beast generation toy. T-Beast, I think, was the name of the artist, or like maybe the compendium that they created. And there were like a lot. I think there were like 50 designs or something like that.
Ancestrad, was that one of them?
Was that
DX9 Ancestrad?
Ancestrad, yeah, that was one of them. I think two companies did it, right? I could have sworn two companies did the Rodimus.
So this is just part of that same artwork.
Yeah.
Not for me, but it's kind of neat looking. That actually, this would make a good what's it called? Predacon head.
I'd review it.
You review it.
That's pretty cool. He's got horns on his sideswipe head, and it's pretty neat.
And his face is better than this guy.
Oh, Siege.
No, Bad Cube.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to see it.
Can you bring that up again? Sorry, I didn't see it.
It's not going to clear up.
Yeah, that's kind of off, huh? I heard good things about that bot, though.
Oh yeah, Transform Element is doing the Tiger Bumblebee from this line too. So a lot of different companies are taking a shot, and I think so. I was looking it up. It looks like Generation Toys teased that they were going to do a Rodimus too. So that's probably what I was thinking. Ancestral had already came out, and Generation Toys said they were teasing.
That's some pretty good posability right there.
Yeah, it looks good.
I mean, I don't care. All right, so this was a multiples, and this is still rumor, but we got images of upcoming War for Cybertron Titan class, also Skylynx, I don't know, Commander class, I guess, same as Jetfire, and then a few smaller items. Are these Siege or is this
Earthrise?
It's Earthrise?
I think the Skylynx is definitely, like, all of these are rumor pictures, but that Skylynx is an all new design, and they show the base mode right there. So that I think that's actual.
These are probably legit. I mean, we knew Scorpionak was coming, and we know that some of the parts that they're showing are reused parts from the other Titan class, so it makes sense.
That Skylynx is actually not too bad looking. So that's going to be like the size of Jetfire or bigger?
Yeah, I mean, theoretically.
That's pretty big.
I have a feeling he's not going to be as tall since it's two robots. The Micromasters, I think those are actually G1 pictures, to be honest.
These?
The Micromasters look like that, though. They look lame.
They look pretty simple, but I mean, these don't look like G1. This right here. I don't know.
They're really close. Anyway. The Siege ones were really close to G1.
What does this say? Deluxe assist?
Yeah, he breaks apart.
Deluxe assortment, man.
He comes apart, and he can either be a battle station for the Micromasters, or the other figures can wear his parts.
Anyway, if they're continuing like this, I mean, people are going to probably get into this line. So I heard somebody that sold me their, what did they sell me? Masterpiece, I think Transistor. They're getting out of Masterpiece, and they decided, hey, I'm just going to collect the main line, and they're going to collect only the Siege and Earthrise stuff.
I think the Earthrise stuff it's been pretty impressive so far.
Yeah,
and even the Siege stuff, I've been overall generally impressed with the quality of the stuff that they're coming out with.
Do you guys have Earthrise in your stores yet?
Oh, I did find one of the Micromasters, but I really just picked it up just because I saw it. But I didn't. I'll probably just sell it to one of the locals at cost. What are these? I don't even know these characters. Bomb Shock and Decepticon Growl. So I just picked them up. But
That's weird. They only had that out of the whole Earthrise line.
well, they had they had two of these. So
I think every assortment has been seen, but mostly people are saying the Micromasters first.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet.
And they're buying Starscream immediately, so good luck with that.
Yeah, you'll never see it on the shelf, probably. But yeah, this is kind of exciting because I think for the first time there's a line that people are actually going to buy or collect. You know, the past few lines people aren't really all in. This seems like this one
Started with Siege.
Yeah, they definitely got back on track with Siege, but some of
I
these.
don't know. I thought the Power of the Primes line did pretty well. So people like combiners.
They were hit and miss, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
They
But
liked
people were very.
They liked it until they saw Siege.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We have something that Pink doesn't care about: Iron Trans King Leo, their version of Victory Leo. And we're showing it combining with the Iron Trans Star Saber.
Iron Trans.
Yeah, it's a weird name.
I do think their Star Saber looks good, but again, whenever they combine, they just look so dumb.
But even his Victory Leo mode alone is pretty nice.
Yeah, it does look pretty nice. I mean, I was pretty interested in the Star Saber. I was actually thinking about getting it, even though I don't really care about Star Saber at all, because I thought it looked really good. But then I was like, save my money for stuff I care about.
The paint on this looks really good. I mean, this is a render, obviously, but
yeah, that combined mode looks like a Megazord. How they each other
because he's got like
they barely do anything.
It just looks like a dude wearing platform boots.
Well,
small stilts.
It'll be curious how he articulates with all that stuff on him. Because
it unhindered.
It was KFC, right? KFC made it. Theirs barely, if you moved it, it would come apart. It really wasn't meant for.
Yeah, but they had to work with the Masterpiece.
That's true. But all right, you guys don't care. Lemon Tree. I don't even know what to call this. It's Shockwave, but it's the Decepticon ship. So we got color images. Well, this looks like a prototype image. Until now, we only had renders.
Yeah, I think it looks cool, but it's kind of an interesting concept, I suppose. I don't know why they always seem to do that with Shockwave. They just remember MMC. Oh, I guess that was from what's it called, that comic book. But he was the submarine or whatever.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
the Heart of Steel or something. Like
that.
They always make him into some other weird thing.
Like in the G.I. Joe Transformers, he was like a not a rail gun, I guess, but like a train cannon, like it was on tracks. I mean, they always make him something interesting. So I think it looks pretty good. It cleans up pretty well.
It's Voyager.
I mean, this is Masterpiece scale, right?
No, I think
no.
Oh, it's not?
I think this is Voyager. Just like your other one, the Lemon Tree Optimus.
Oh, the one that was like 6 inches tall. Yeah, so that's somewhere in the Voyager class. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty cool.
I mean, that close up, I don't know. Now I'm wondering because
the hands, I don't think the Optimus had hands like that.
Yes, I'm not sure. It's got light up head and it's got fully articulated hands.
My opinion is it looks good. It looks nice. If I had it in front of my face, it would be probably awesome, but it's not on my radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the top of my list of buys for sure.
All right. Well, if someone sends this to us, we'll review it.
Only Teammate gets free stuff to review.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah.
All right, we've got the MNC DZEF. You're calling me DZEF, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Thesaurus.
So this is
more than meets the eye inspired version.
Yes, I was schooled and corrected by Paik that this is not the Victorious's IDW.
No, that looks like the Beast Wars 2 Galvatron.
Well, no,
Unpainted.
Yeah, they probably already have in mind that they're going to retool that or refer to that anyway.
probably.
You know, MMC.
How big is this?
It's going to be, I don't know, I'm sure it's going to be the MMC scale, so it's going to be like Voyager Plus. I got to imagine it's going to be at least the size of their Megatron. Probably a little bit bigger. He's a big guy. He's a big character, so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty big. There's a lot of...
He might be huge.
There's a lot of panely stuff on there. I know. It's hard to tell when it's a prototype, but it's really good.
Yeah, and they made a point that they said they made some design changes or something like that.
Already? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, when they posted these photos, they said this is a prototype. It was misassembled, and they'd already made some design changes, so.
I mean, look how wide they go. That's crazy. That's like that other... What was that Red Dragon one we got?
Oh, Wing Beast or whatever?
Yeah, that thing, the wingspan was huge.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be anywhere close to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Even Mega Dragon, his wingspan is probably bigger than this.
It's got that nice etched writing on the sword there.
Yeah, Cybertronian something.
I have know nothing about this character, so
Yeah.
I'm moving on. All right, so this is X-Transbots put out these shots, and then they immediately pulled them. I haven't seen them anywhere. So I
They
think
should have.
So this is apparently not the final color, and I guess
I don't even know why they showed it like that, because
They
that
shouldn't
paint job was horrible.
but they put it out because it's got their logo right here. And then they immediately put out and said these aren't the final colors, and I guess because people reacted to it.
Yes.
But
Some people were liking it, but I'm looking at it like, ugh.
I don't like the dark gray one. I thought they had like one photo that was like darker gray than this, and I was like, no. And like, oh yeah, that pose, T-Man loves that pose. Loves it. I'm like, why would you put out a photo that makes your figure look awful? That's just come on, man.
It's like a 6-year-old.
So at first, I thought this was like somebody just had the thing and stole pictures and put them out. But then I was like, no, this is X-Transbots that put this out. But yeah, the colors are definitely not what I want. But this area too looks like either it's not final or needs some work.
I mean, I don't think it looks bad, but that one pose looks awful. And even these colors, I don't hate these colors, but it could use a little bit of tweaking.
Yeah.
So once it's in full color of the correct colors, it probably will look awesome. But I'm good with Coot.
Yeah, I'm okay with Coot too. This waist section, I don't know what it is. The legs are like too far apart. Something's weird there.
Yeah, they're really wide.
The hips.
I think he did look like that in the movie.
Like
in the movie, he looked like that.
You don't sit inside the crotch area.
You were both talking, so I didn't hear either of you. Yeah, they're like too low, I think.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, I'm like, so I got rid of my Coot. I've been holding out for this guy, so I'll probably get him regardless because I'm not going back to Coot.
Lavoisier says, "Hell no, fellas." I'll reserve judgment too. I mean, we never know with these early fake pictures. It could always be a lot better when they get to the final. They also had this image kind of mixed in with those, which was obviously their quintessence. I don't know what size or what it does or what scale, but
probably
due for a new set of quintessons, that's for sure.
Was it Unique Toys? Who did the last one?
I don't even know.
I've never.
I can't remember.
I've actually never seen a MP scaled.
I forgot all about that thing. I have some vague memories, but I don't know if that was an official product or somebody's custom job.
No, there's a third party figure. I just don't remember who did it. I have a like a KO like version of the whichever one that came out.
Oh yeah, Impossible Toys. Yeah. He says it is a masterpiece scale.
I'd imagine they.
Oh hey, MP collector.
Possible toys to the other one. Yeah, so it is. They're calling him Dr. Egg, I guess. Anyway, it looks good. The faces look good. I think they're good sculpts. I really like this one right here.
I was surprised you didn't pick up that Cyberverse Quintathon.
It's tiny. So I looked at it and it's nice, but it's really small.
It looked kind of cool though. It had like the gimmick, right, where you push the head and
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, it flips around. It was just too small. Like this, I can make it pass, but the other one I couldn't fit it in. All right. moving on.
I don't hate everything. You hate everything.
Oh, that's it. That's all we got for today.
What? That's it? It seems like somebody didn't do enough homework.
You know, homework too.
Here are the robots I got.
Oh yeah, here, let's see this. Oh, that's Cyberverse, right?
Yeah.
That
Cybertron.
Prime almost looks like a Prime figure. Like not Prime. What was that one that came out after?
Animated?
No. It was like more of a recent one. It was like the one
Robots in Disguise?
Yeah, RID, I guess.
Yeah, I think they tried to keep it to the same type of aesthetics.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are not for me. Did you call him Derpatron?
Yeah, because he has a bunch of ball joints and his arm just comes freaking right off.
All right. Well, thank you, 30 people, for joining us today.
And I think we should start taking like questions from the peanut gallery.
What y'all want to know? Pick an answer.
What are you guys interested in? What news did we miss? And when I say we, I mean Sony.
Just so you know, I do all the work. All these guys do is show up and then
channel is it, man. If we did it on my channel, I'd be doing all the work too.
I offered to do it.
Don't pay me enough,
bro.
Nobody wants to.
Yeah, that's right. You should shut up. You got cut off on your own stream.
Did I get cut off?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'll do the work as long as you guys show up.
Yeah, T-Man.
Right,
Sometimes you were either late or you forgot that we were holding it.
Yeah, I did cover BotCon earlier, guys. Let's see. When's Fans Toys coming out with their releases? I don't know. Supposedly, they just took my guy who I buy Fans Toys from just took pre-order and cash for what do you call it?
Sheridan?
No. Yeah, sorry. For Sheridan. So I think he's coming.
They're waiting to cure the coronavirus, and then they can ship us our stuff.
Yeah, that's probably gonna delay things for sure. All right, let's see. What else? Galvatron, Earthrise, Exhaust, Earthrise, Megatron might be G2.
Oh yeah, on the box for Earthrise, there's a picture of Galvatron floating in space.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, got a new Galvatron.
He's just randomly on the box, and nobody's talked about it till today.
Oh, I want to see a photo of that.
It's somewhere between what he looked like in the movie and Titans Returns. So I don't know if the design probably isn't final yet, but they wanted to throw that on there because Unicron's on the packaging as well.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I want to see a picture of that. Somebody should link that in the comments so I can see a photo of that.
Thoughts on what we see, the extent of what we see at Toy Fair. What did we see at Toy Fair?
Probably see more of that Raiden.
Oh, it's coming up. He's talking about an upcoming.
Yeah.
I don't know if they showed any Transformer stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard other leaks, but not Transformer.
The last thing we saw was Unicron, right?
And those leaked images we just showed earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So Toy Fair is like a general toy. It's not, and there's not a lot of Transformers there. I would imagine if it's something, it's going to be like something big, like a Raiden prototype or a new Titan Returns or Titan class thing.
But most likely they'll do like they did last year when they when they revealed Siege, they only showed the Autobots, and that's pretty much all we got besides Starscream. So at Toy Fair, they'll probably show more Decepticons, like probably Skywarp or somebody, or maybe a Conehead Seeker.
I'll have to get back to you, Dave, on that one. I have to ask Eddie.
Hey, this isn't our personal accounting show. Are we getting Earthrise Jazz?
I'm gonna say
Earthwise Genji.
when's the last time we got a Jazz? I guess we got one
Power of Primes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So they didn't reveal a Jazz, but I'd imagine they're gonna make one. Or remold something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be better than Reveal the Shield Jazz. That one's pretty much a masterpiece.
6-inch GI Joes on any of your radars?
Yes.
Yeah.
For the past 5 years.
So I could have answered that question without even asking them. So T-Man definitely.
A lot of people are buying those Jazzwares Fortnite to fill in for the fact that we don't have 6-inch GI Joe.
But they're not. You mean like repainting them or like customizing them?
Some people are doing that, but a lot of the characters look like GI Joe characters. Like they have a character named Havoc that just looks straight like Firefly. Like you don't even have to pretend it's Firefly. It looks exactly like
him. Okay.
I probably only get Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow and Duke. I don't know why I like Duke. He's like the most white bread character. He's just like a white dude with a crew cut and blonde hair. But I like Duke for some reason.
He was a star.
Pig, they want you to review some Gundam stuff.
I mean, I do collect Gundam. I have
boxes and boxes. Yeah.
Recently, but I just never review them. I mean, the Gundam reviewing spaces, they do a really good job. So I don't think I'd add any.
Yeah.
If I reviewed
You
that.
can't compete with Gunpla Mel either. There's no
Pig
way.
has a ton of shit that he's never reviewed on his channel. Like,
Yeah.
different storylines. Like I'm shocked that you even collect them.
Yeah. Like,
Have you guys heard of
Dragon Ball, SHF Dragon Ball and Naruto stuff? Like 90%, 95% isn't open. And my friend just told me that some of my Naruto stuff is worth like $200+. I'm like, what? So I'm like, all right, let's sell him that.
That's crazy. What's my favorite Transformers character? I mean, I'm boring. Optimus and Jetfire are my two favorites for sure. I have multiple copies of each of those characters. It's the only one I have multiple copies of. Have you guys heard of Gunpla Melly?
No, who do I watch? I watch Mecha Gotsu. I forget what his name is.
I haven't heard of him. I don't watch Gundam channels besides Jobby the Home.
So this is for me and T-Man, but for me, top 3: Cobra Commander, probably Duke, and maybe the girl, good guy, what's her name?
Lady J?
Yeah, Lady J.
Scarlet. Oh, the red hair or the brown hair?
No, the brown.
That's Lady J.
What about you?
You definitely, if you get, it's gonna have to be Duke and Cobra.
Okay, so I guess I'm not weird wanting Duke.
And Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow. You know who also I like just because he's Asian? Quick Kick. Like the stereotypical Asian kung fu dude. Had like he had the little sash with the throwing stars on there.
Oh, Snake Eyes. I forgot about Snake Eyes. That might be that. Sorry, that's going to be my number 3.
Man, and they're even coming out with a movie soon.
Yeah,
he's definitely getting figures.
That's the only one I ever had as a kid. I had one GI Joe. It was Snake Eyes.
What?
Yeah.
Man, I had like the whole like base, that super huge base that was like.
Yeah, we know you were a rich Asian kid with all the toys. We know.
Yeah. A lot of people have been using this guy.
Oh, Mecha Gaikotsu. That's the guy I watch. He's awesome.
What's your favorite characters? I already answered this, so you guys can answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna not. Besides like Optimus and Megatron, I really like Devastator. I mean, the first time I saw the combining thing, I was like, that is awesome. And I don't know why. I usually don't like green, but that like kind of neon green that they turn into, I like it. So I'm gonna say besides the favorites, I like Devastator.
All right.
Hey, he looks like Liu Kang.
Yeah, him, and people want to use him as Quick Kick.
Oh, that makes sense.
T-Man, who's your favorite character?
My favorite character Flip Flop every day, but the one that was my favorite for the longest was Soundwave and his minions.
Oh yeah.
But like during the Beast Wars era, and for a long time after that, it was the Beast Wars Megatron was my favorite, was my hands down favorite character
Really?
because of his voice.
Oh yeah. I mean, voice actor, he was definitely the standout star. I really liked the story arc with Dinobot, so I think he was probably like my favorite.
All right.
I think I like that Megatron doing Beast Wars was actually successful in his plans. Like a lot of his plans, especially season 2 and on out, he actually succeeded in those plans, even if he got thwarted at the last minute.
Yeah, like when he blew up Optimus Prime's head. I'm like, oh
yeah,
man.
I had goosebumps when I saw it.
Yeah. And then like
I was like, they're gonna really end like that?
the disc and was playing it and saw old school Megatron, that message.
Yeah.
Like, what? This is sick.
Now when Ravage transformed into the tape and made the old Transformer sound, that blew my mind.
What did he say? Decepticons forever or something like that?
Yeah.
So Gabriel says Wonderfest had full color SS Devastator. Oh,
Studio series.
Did we go over that? We didn't do Armada, but
I don't think so. We don't really do a lot of the Studio series stuff.
Oh.
No, we showed Studio Series Devastator a while back.
The generation. You mean the Generations Armada Optimus Prime that they revealed and they never released? We haven't heard anything else about it.
Well, apparently they showed full color at the Wonderfest, which I don't remember seeing that. I'll have to go back and look. All right. Well,
Miro said he'd take hooded Cobra Commander over Mirror Face. I'm not with you there.
I want Mirror Face.
You got to go Mirror Face.
Hooded
or Snake Face. You can go Snake
put both
from the movie.
Yeah, I would.
Both options better be in there.
Oh, like switch out head? Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Are they official license, right? It's licensed by Hasbro?
Hasbro owns T.I. Joe.
No, I mean, but the company making it is not Hasbro.
No, I think it's going to be Hasbro, but they partnered with Jazzware to make some other random crap. I don't think the Jazzware is going to be making the figures.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Steak Juice and Neuro said Bat. Oh yeah, that was a good one too.
Bat?
Mentor. Oh, I'm still waiting for the remold or recolor of the Senator Ratbat. I hope MMC does a Serpentor.
Oh, Wonderfest is this weekend. Okay, so that means we'll have news for next time from Wonderfest. Because right now, I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey, what's up, Epic? Epic Disasters with us in the house. All right, I think we're out of questions here, so we're going to call it. Thank you, everyone.
You late Epics.
We will be back, obviously, next month. Hopefully with Wonderfest. Is Toy Fair between now and next time?
It's sometime this month. I think it's near the end of the month.
Which Toy Fair? It's not New York.
It's talking about New York Toy Fair, man.
It is?
February 22nd through 25th, it looks like.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll be talking about that next time then. If there's anything to talk about. Hopefully that's 6-inch G.I. Joe line. I'd like to see that. All right, guys. Thank you. We'll see you next month.
I thought this was G.I. Joe.
Later.